Look at that.
Parashurama. Now what?
Now, I guess we turn this crank and see what happens next.
You think it's safe?
You know that treasure hunting is not a good gig for the risk of us, right?
Neither is being a mercenary. Difference is when I pull the pin on a grenade, I know what's going to happen next.
My way's much more fun. Did you hear that?
You feel that? Teresa, look at that.
Holy hell. There's a massive relief carved into the side of that mountain. And you were worried we were going to turn that crank and die.
Guess it's good I've got an archaeologist's daughter with me. It must have been fun growing up, eh?
It had its moments. I learnt a lot. Hoysalar Empire was kind of his thing. Took up a lot of his time, though. Me, if I go digging for treasure, I better make a buck or two.
Oh, sure. I don't take big risks without a good payday.
I imagine so. Like running an army, huh? That's a big responsibility.
Second nature. It's my father's company. He retired, I took over.
Family business.
Made a real mess of it. Lot you should know. Heard you and those Drake brothers are close.
Yeah, well, it's a conversation for another time.
So, where to next?
That fort above the waterfalls might be worth a visit. And possibly that fort on that mountain.
Suppose I should have asked about the Drakes before I took the job.
Not much to tell. I know Nate pretty well, Sam less so. He seemed to just appear out of thin air.
Let's find a way to get back down to the car.
Sounds good. Ah, this is open now.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. Especially with everyone wanting to see me fall.
I hear that. But on the plus side...
Oh, there's a plus side?
Oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young. Learned quickly enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way. And then I could get the upper hand.
Damn it. The rebels took that site. Oh, hold up. Shit. The rebels beat us here.
Hey, look. Shiva's axe.
Shiva. He was the god of destruction, right?
Yes, but maybe not in the way you're thinking. Once more, with gusto. Here we go.
Hey, I'll take care of this one.
Okay.
I know how to drive.
Sure, in reverse.
You're welcome. In we go.
Ah. Salah versus the tiger. Salah won, actually. He was protecting his guru and killed the animal in one blow. It's where the name Hoi Salah comes from. Hoi, meaning strike, in their language. Ah! Oh, no, no, no! Oh!
Fraser, you okay?
Yep. Come on in. Water's fine. I mean, don't drink it already.
Now what?
They've left their climbing gear.
They should come in handy.
Correction. Our climbing gear.
Shit. I think I heard one.
Our cause does not afford luxury. I'm smaller than most men.
Thought we were talking about your feet.
We are. Hang on. We have them!
There is no way out of this. I saw them go that way. I have them!
You okay?
Slightly deaf, but I'm good.
Oh my.
What the hell is this?
Okay, let's see what this does.
That statue moved.
Well, I'll be going to hell. That's elaborate.
Oh, turns out getting walloped by an axe hurts a little.
Hey, you. Want to give it a shot?
Not paying me nearly enough. Bugger.
Whew. That was close. All right. I think that did it. Come on over. Coming. Oh, for goodness sake.
3 statues with 2 different symbols now. A star and rings.
They're all voicing our sons. I like the descriptions better.
Son of a bitch.
Near miss there.
Making progress?
Close shave.
Tricky.
That would have hurt.
Okay, so far so good. I think that's what you did last time.
I think you're right. Oh, felt that one whiz by.
This is right.
I think I got it. Right, got it. Come on over.
Right behind you.
Figured we had one more to go. How did you know that? Everything always comes in threes. We'll see. No, not close enough. fresh air.
Here we go. Guess this'll be a picture of an X.
Good guess. Oh, this one's a bit trickier. Nice to see you, Shiva.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go.
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Hullabaloo. That's pretty funny. And the last fort's nestled above the falls. The one with the trident.
Australia. Your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's. Let's head back to the car. Gotta love a shortcut.
Glad we don't have to go back the way we came.
I would have made you dodge the axes.
The one by the falls left.
Sounds like a plan.
Makes more sense why Saul's after the tusk now. Figured he just wanted the money, like us.
He'll use it to rally people to his cause, wave it in the government's face. Just like all the other times.
This has happened before?
Oh yeah. Ever since the young king lost to the Persians, everyone's wanted to lay claim to it, to this land.
And here I thought we were just going on a treasure hunt. Wait a sec. Over there, in that cliff wall. See that archway? Looks intact.
Right. Where were we?
You were saying something about the tusk, I think.
We are. Let men like Assad fight over it. It's none of our concern.
Fighting wars was my concern for a time.
Good point. But you did it for the cat. What about when you worked for Assad?
Definitely a cash grab. Hardly worth the trouble.
Ouch. Why do it then?
Needed to establish my rep, eh? Figured I'd start with the worst of the bunch.
Nowhere to go but up after that.
Beautiful out here.
This your first visit to India?
Yeah.
Not a lot of perks in this line of work, but travel is definitely one of them.
Where have you been?
Where haven't I been?
Whichever question works for you.
Well, I haven't been to the States.
Really?
Yeah, well, the stuff I'm looking for is usually old, right? The US was only founded a couple of 100 years ago.
True.
What about you? Where do you want to go?
Iceland.
Nice choice. Beautiful there.
Well, it's quiet. Unspoiled. And I want to see those northern lights.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on the bucket list too. You should go when we're done here.
Someday. Have other things to attend to first. But watch it. I think Assad's men have that side too.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.